they paid $96 for 12-ounce bags of granola. What's going on, everybody? Justin here. The Winds of Change is the channel name. Thank you for stopping by. Well, as the title implies, I want to talk about selling groceries on Amazon. If you've watched my other videos, you've heard me mention that I'm trying to expand into like sourcing some grocery products to resell, because it's something that I feel like is never going to go out of style, right? People are always going to need groceries. Like toys sell year round, but they're mainly seasonal. Pet products people are going to use over and over. Clothing got a high return rate, but people are going to buy it all year. Health and beauty, buy it all year. Christmas stuff, seasonal. Halloween stuff, seasonal. So some of those things can make really good money seasonally, but I feel like groceries is going to be a category, sort of like health and beauty, cleaning products, etc., that is going to do well throughout the year. And foodstuffs, like grocery items, you consume and then they're gone, and then you need to buy more, right? Where something like, you know, say a bottle of shampoo might last you a month, but a box of cereal might last you, a week. So they're going to be buying it in more often. So that's why I try to get into groceries. That on top of just the more categories that you're selling, the more chances you have to find stuff to resell when you're outsourcing. So that's why I'm trying to get into grocery, and it is working out for me. There's been a lot of sales, FBA and FBM. I'm not going to share all of them with you. I'm just going to look at one specific item that I sold that I made killer profit on, and show you and hopefully convince you like why this is something that you should be doing, or that you could be doing, and some potential profit that you can make from it. Now, I did get this item that I'm going to share with you while I was recording, and I posted a video about it. It's about getting items at Bargain Hunt and Ollie's. So I picked this up at a Bargain Hunt, which I have a few near me. If you don't have one near you, the same principles are still going to apply here. I'm going to put that video down below in link format, i.e. there's a link below in the description for that video if you'd like to check that out and see me actually in action buying this item. So let's get right into it though. Okay, here is the item right here. Granola Bare Naked Fit Toasted Coconut Almond. Now, Bare Naked is a pretty common brand, so I'm not sure why this one is selling for $13 instead of like the normal $5 or $6 or something like that. I'm assuming it is either a flavor that was seasonal and is no longer available, hard to get, or maybe they just discontinued it. I don't know. I didn't do my research to see if you could get this other places. But here it is, 12-ounce bag, toasted coconut almond. We're going to ignore this for the most part. We'll go over it real quick, but this isn't going to be a all-determining factor, mainly because the FBM, I don't have my stuff set up right on this for it because I'm just starting to sort of mess around with it. But I paid $2.50 for these. They're selling for $12.85. Gonna make $3.84 on it. So you're more than you're almost you're more than doubling your money there, right? So you're getting more than your $2.50 back. The ROI on that is 154%. Seller rank is 40,000. That's pretty good. I did just notice this just now, 5% fulfillment fee. By the way, that's going into effect, I want to say April 28th, but it's the end of this month. So all of your FBA items are going to be charged an extra 5% fee, which sucks, but it's just the way that it is. So you can sort of get a live view, I guess, of what that'll look like. So before that fee takes place, we would have made $4.10, and then we'll click on this. Now we're making $3.84, right? So you can see there is a difference, and that's going to add up over time. But you're still on an item like this. What is that? 15, 25 cents. So the higher ticket items and the more you sell in volume, it's going to get hit a little bit harder, but there's still going to be money to be made, right? Amazon's changed so many times, and I've stuck through it. A lot of other people have too and made good money. All right, that being said, let's continue down. Here's the Keepa graph. Again, if you don't have Keepa, you should have Keepa. Google it, subscribe to it, and use it. So this green line here are sales rank. So every time the sales rank drops, every time this green line goes down, it's a sale. That's the 3-month view. Here's the month view. Now, if you look at it, it looks like it's selling sort of sporadically. And this is why you can't always take Keepa graphs as hard truths, mainly because these items sold off the shelf. I mean, I didn't even have them, like I listed them in the store and then they were sold like later that night and then the next morning. That Keepa graph does not look like an item that is selling that quick. So, there's a bunch of different factors that could have gone into that. But when it comes down to it, sometimes you got to use your gut. You got to use your reseller intuition, okay? And then sometimes you just have to do what I do and give it a shot. And that's what I did, right? There was no magic. I said 40,000. That sounds pretty good. I'm going to pick them up. I picked up a bunch of these. I think I picked up like 8 or 9 at one bargain hunt. And then I think I picked up 9 at this other one that I was at that's in that link down below, remember? If you want to check it out. Wink, wink. And I planned on selling them for I think $11 to $12 a piece, and I did end up doing that. And check this out. This is the meat of the video here. This is really what I want to show you. What is exciting. So let's look and see what I actually made on one of these sales. Okay, so here is one customer, right? Let's see. The buy cost, if you look over here, was $20. That's how much I paid. So they bought 8 of them. Right? They bought an 8-pack. They bought 8 of these at one time. They paid $96 for 8 12-ounce bags of granola. That's the beauty of retail arbitrage. By the time fees and everything were gone, I ended up making $59.86. $60 off 8 of them. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty awesome. So let's take a look at how some of these other ones sold as well. Okay, not all glamorous here. Here's the order we sold for $96 with about 8 of them. And the reason that this one made so much profit, this $59, is because it only cost me like $9 to ship it. So these were 14 ounces all packaged up, and it was costing me about $5 to ship semi-locally, and then out west it was costing me about $6 to ship, 6 or 7. So I wasn't making a whole lot of profit. I wasn't actually making even the profit that I wanted to make off of them because I do offer free shipping, and I figured, hey, it's under £1, not gonna be a big deal. Well, if it goes to California from Ohio, it is a big deal. Evidently, it adds quite a bit on. Anyway, this was awesome because I can ship 8 of these for like $3 more than I can ship 1 of them. So that's why a lot more profit was made here than, for example, like this order. I sold it for $12, I paid $2.50, and I only made $3, right? Sold 2, made $10. That's pretty good. I would do this all day. If I could spend $5 and profit, $9, that would be incredible. Same thing here. They bought 3 and only made 9. So in this case, it was probably the shipping that caught me there. So you can see already how this fulfilled by merchant thing is working out for me, right? I still got to get my shipping figured out. Profit on all these, but not nearly what I wanted. Like this one, $11.27, made $1.69. And, unless you're selling, like hundreds of items, this isn't even really worth it to me, $2.50 to make $1.69. But it is what it is. This I would do all day, spend $2.50, profit $5, spend $2.50, profit $4.36. And then this one I sold 3 and made $19. So as you can see, there's some variation there depending on how many the person buys, where they live at, like where it's shipping to from where you're at. But there is money to be made in grocery FBM, which is what I'm trying out. And I'm finding that if you get the fast selling items and the people, especially if the people buy more than one item at a time, that's like severely greatly reduces the shipping cost, which drives the profits up, right? So this is just one example of something that I've been experimenting with lately, but I wanted to share it with you to let you know that, hey, it can be done. And if y'all got any experience selling groceries, you want to leave in the comments, I'd love that, right? Because we're all here to learn together. So I'm showing you and I'm trying to teach you, but I'm totally teachable as well. I don't know it all by any means. So leave a comment. And I just want to say again, thank you for stopping by. It means a lot to me that you check out the channel and that you stick around to talk about Amazon FBA. I love this kind of stuff. I love reselling. I love arbitrage. I love the comments. We are over 1,000 subscribers now, so I appreciate that. All you subscribers, if you are not subscribed and you liked the content, please subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up and click the bell so you can tell when I post more things. Anyway, I just wanted to drop that on y'all for today. And yeah, that's it. I think that's good. I think we're good. I think I'll wrap it up. Thanks for coming by, and I'll catch you all next time.